Okay, seeing as how Willow has actually done some genuinely good deeds in the past video, I think she's earned a break, and it is past time we had a good long talk
I
with
think
Inigo.
your whiskers are longer than mine. Mine are thicker, though.
I don't know, they're kind of short, really.
Greetings. Yes, I have never been very good, though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay. Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway. Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see. Ask away. My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood. My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check. Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family. I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again. Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness. My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in a riverhold not far from Citadel. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death. Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all that happened later.
I'm good at something. I have a special talent for it.
I will come to that soon. There is a little more to hear first. My mother and father are both gone. They died protecting a trading caravan a few years back. I guess I am an orphan again. That means a great deal. Thank you. I suppose they were a bit of an odd couple, being an Argonian and a Khajiit, but they adored each other, and us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people. My brother and I found much work as sellswords. We never made it to the Imperial City, but we made a lot of coin. A bit of giant killing here, a bit of witch slaying there. We took gold when it was offered, but sometimes we worked for nothing. It is hard to deny those in need, whether they have coin or not. We made more than enough from those who could pay anyway. All over Citadel, from the Gold Coast to the Gerald Mountains. It is a wonderful land, but quite tame compared to Skyrim. Those were happy times, traveling or working during the day, camping out under the stars at night. Life was good. I awoke one morning to a lot of noise outside our tent. My brother staggered in, bleeding, and pushed our father's sword into my hand. He said that if I loved him, I would run. He used the last of his strength to rip out the back of the tent and push me down the slope beyond. Some Khajiit-hating locals had blamed us for a spate of robberies in the area and had decided to take the matter into their own hands. 12 of them had snuck up on us in the night. My brother died, but I live because of him. Yes, that morning I lost all that was dear to me. Unfortunately, I also uncovered a side of myself I never knew existed. Every day, my friend. Every day. His name was Fergus. I miss him very much, but part of me is glad he did not witness what became of me after his passing. Maybe you are right. It is a nice thought, but I suppose I will never know. I was recruited by a group of bandits a few years ago. That is when I discovered skooma. It was the beginning of a lot of nastiness. I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung.
Don't feel too bad about it. Some women just have no manner of taste at all.
I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy. I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but our addiction to skooma was getting in the way. No one trusts an addict, my friend, especially not another addict. From time to time my body does, but my mind is made up. I am never touching this stuff again. It helped me smother some painful memories, but it took my sense and reason as payment. It was not a fair trade. There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit. That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second to last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things. That is my story. Not a happy one, but maybe the happy stuff is still to come. I'm not the best judge of character. I will let you decide who deserves to die. Fire away. All right. I am honored you want my opinion. Okay. I will list some of your attributes. Here we go. You smell good. You have some gold, but you could do with more. You have never done time in a cell, unlike me. Your travels have taken you to a few interesting places, but much of Skyrim is still a mystery to you. You own your own home. That is a big positive in my book. Let me think. Slowly but surely, you are becoming a magical powerhouse. The state of your mind may be up for debate, but your body is healthy. When you open your mouth, you usually talk yourself into trouble, not out of it. You need to practice your manipulation techniques. You are strong, free, and single. Watching you fight one-handed is like watching a fish thrash around with an arrow through its eye. You will get better. In life, you tend to go your own way. You do not follow the herd. You have great fashion sense. Let's see. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome. You are not into politics. More often than not, you are polite and sincere. You are not very sneaky. You are like a giant dancing in a pottery shop. Perhaps that's something you should work on. You may know how to open a book, but so far you have failed to learn very much from the writing inside. You like to haul around random useless items for some reason. You are not a good archer. Do not worry, I will take care of that side of things. Now, how do I conclude? You are destined for greatness, my friend. You are still fairly new to this adventuring thing, but you are getting more powerful every day. I say it as I see it. Let me know if you want another progress report. It is fun judging people.
Bit harsh, but he was completely honest and right.
It is quite a story. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yep, everybody get buckled in.
It happened about a week after the Japan job and my betrayal. After the Japan deal went sour, I managed to score a little skooma on the road. I used it and sat up all night staring at the stars. I decided I would end my life the next day. After what I did to Felix and you, I thought it best for everybody if I just went away. You are very nice to say such things. I am glad too. I watched the sun come up, then made a noose. My camp was high near the edge of a cliff. I fastened the noose to an overhanging tree branch. I used the last of my skooma, placed the rope around my neck, and jumped off. I remember falling, the twanging noise as the rope went taut, a brief moment of pain, a snapping noise. I thought it was my neck. Then I was falling again. The cliffs rushed past me. I thought, well, the rope didn't work, but the ground will do the trick. A wide ledge hurried up to meet me. I closed my eyes just before the impact. There was a smashing noise. Then I was underwater. I was suddenly underwater. What is so hard to understand? Try to pay attention. I had fallen through a thin layer of rock into a cave. I thought, well, the ground didn't kill me, but drowning should end my sorry life. The gods had other plans, though. A current dragged me to the surface, coughing and spluttering. That's when I heard them. No, not them. They came later. I heard clucking. I was in a river being swept through a large cavern. It was dark, but I could make out many cages on the bank. Chickens strutted about outside the cages. I could smell magic. I gathered my strength and hauled myself out of the water. Inside the cages, people were bound and gagged. Ignoring the chickens, I rushed over and tried to open the first cage I came to. It was locked tight. Suddenly, I felt a pain in my foot. A chicken was pecking at me. I kicked it away, but it came back with reinforcements. I was in a flapping, pecking nightmare. I tried to get back in the water, but before I had gone a few steps, I was knocked unconscious. I awoke tied to a chair. There was a foul-smelling man studying me. I could hear the river nearby, but now I was in a crypt of some sort. Chickens and rabbits watched me from behind the smelly man. He said he was going to make me useful. I did not like the sound of that. My options were limited. I had no weapons, but I did have a little time. This fellow liked to talk. I unsheathed my claws and went to work on the ropes that held me to the chair. The man seemed to have a bit to say, so I let him talk. He said he was a powerful wizard and that he had learned how to transform people into animals. Once transformed, he said I would want nothing but to aid him. He said he had a spy network of chickens and rabbits all over Skyrim.
No, seriously, that actually explains a lot.
Yes, that is what I thought. I asked why only chickens and rabbits. He replied that once I was a chicken, no one would ever take notice of me again. A bear or a mammoth would be too conspicuous. Smaller animals make the best spies. I told him if he turned me into a chicken, I'd peck his eyes out. He told me that the change was not only physical. I would want to do his bidding, nothing else. He said he was using the information his spy network gathered to cause hate across the land. He fed on hate. It made him stronger. I had spied a wooden door in one wall that smelled rotten. As soon as I felt the rope around me give a little, I jumped at the door. It burst open as I hit it, and the chair broke apart. I was free. The wizard screamed in anger and loosed a spell in my direction. I dodged his attack and ran down a long stone tunnel. I heard the smelly wizard begin to laugh. "There is only death that way," he yelled. "Good," I replied. "I've been seeking that all day." I ran for what seemed like forever. Eventually, I came to a vast chamber with a spindly spiral staircase leading up in the center. The floor was littered with dried out bodies. They had been dead for hundreds of years, but as it turned out, they were still quite feisty. As I made for the staircase, the dead started to groan and move. I jumped over them and began to climb the steps. There were too many Draugr to fight, so I concentrated on climbing. Halfway up, I spotted an opening in the ceiling. The air was fresher up there. That is when I uncharacteristically tripped. I tumbled back down the stairs. Soon the dead reached me. They clawed at me. They held me down. Dry, cracked fingers tore my face to ribbons, giving me these scars. I almost gave up, then something amazing happened. I realized I wanted to live. I realized that my life was still worth something. I realized that I could be the person my brother knew again. This realization gave me a strength I never knew I had. I fought back, shouting, "No!" again and again. "No, you will not have my life. No, this is not where I die. No!" I struggled to my feet, fighting all the while. I snapped necks, I broke arms, I gouged out eyes. Somehow, I made it back to the staircase. Yes, it was pretty amazing. If I had not spent all that morning almost dying, I wonder if I'd be here talking to you now. Anyway, I reached the top of the stairs, forced open the hatch above, and stepped out into daylight. I was only a few hundred feet from my camp. I stared at the tree with the snapped rope hanging from it for a long time. I knew I owed much, and swore that I would repay any debt I could. When I realized you had survived, I decided that if anyone was going to take my life, it should be you. You know the rest. That is how I got these scars. It is a good tale, yes? Yes, it is. Living it made me the man you see before you. Scars and all. I guess I better stand up then.
Is that a Vala stone you have there? May I see? Oh, thank you so much. It's been ages since I last had a look at one of these. Beautiful, aren't they? Actual fragments of Aetherius in our very hands. This one's a touch flawed, of course, but it's still stunning. The Aelids really were masters of their craft. Thank you for letting me look. I really do appreciate it. Certainly. Now that you mention it, I suppose there is. Somewhere here in Skyrim, there's a Dwemer ruin called Doomsbethar. I came across a text referring to it in my last few months at the Arcane University. Dwemerus is a fiddly language, often the same words can have multiple meanings, but I'm fairly sure it translates loosely to bound ghosts. It piqued my curiosity. The use of soul gems in Dwemer automatons is well documented, but no one really knows much about their purpose or function. I thought perhaps this place of bound ghosts might be something to do with that, so I did some more research, but I just can't find the location. My father's looking into it for me while I'm here on my expedition. If he finds anything, he's going to let me know. Absolutely not. I've tried. Divines know I've tried, but I just can't get the knack. Every single horse I've ever tried to ride just throws me off. Or maybe I just fall off. The point is, I can't ride. Maybe one day I'll learn, but today is sadly not that day. All right then. Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. What shall we work on this time? You do? Splendid. Which spell? Never again shall I be caught unarmed. I like it. And... wow, it's so light. Ha! Ha ha! Oh, marvelous. On we go.
Okay, so there's another quest in Whiterun I want to do right quick. Did everybody follow me? Okay, good. Anyway, there's a quest I want to do in Whiterun right quick, and I think we're also going to go ahead and finally tackle my time of need, because we've been needing to do that for a while now. Swear to God, if Lucian's not coming. Hang on. Yeah, I don't want to, like, fast travel there and find out he's just still here mucking about the plantation. Okay, easier.
It seems like only yesterday I left home, but I already feel like quite the adventurer. Thank you, my friend, for keeping me alive.
I will continue to do so. Okay, good. We got everybody. Alright, there's another armor quest I want to take care of, and we can start it at the Bannered Mare, I believe.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
Welcome. Let me know.
Actually, where are my claws?
You
Yeah,
want anything? Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
kind of an odd thing to ask, but this is not what I wanted to do. That is also unrelated.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
You have my sympathies. The guy's a dick. I don't need to do that. Here we go.
I've been needing you to mark the place down extra tonight. Lots of spills. Of course, Mom.
And while we're in here, we
I've
might as
always
well
longed
advance
for
this.
Whiterun when I was a boy, savoring any chance I got to come here.
And this is a pretty nice town.
Hi there. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Okay.
Quickly, come with me.
This Mashara sounds like quite the character. I can't help but feel a little bit sorry for her, really. I expect she'll have ended up in the dungeon. Perhaps we can find out more about her there.
Okay, let the woman pass, guys. Fuck's sake. Oh, wait.
I've only been to Whiterun a few times before I joined you. I can't believe that I found it exotic at the time.
Old friend.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. Not tonight. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Don't talk about my father like
Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Definitely.
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle?
Clean their mugs here.
These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. The our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. All right, then.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Come on! This must be the hut Mashara was talking about. Now, where's the armor?
Well, that was a quick one. I had actually gotten this armor for Arander.
Yes, sirrah.
Need to figure out how to fix that at some point. Oh yeah, that is so much better.
Until next time.
Huh. Okay, I'm kind of curious to find out more about these Crimson Dirk people. We got things to wrap up first. Oh, what the fuck? What's all this?
Damn you!
You want some, huh? Fuck. Guess the East Empire Trading Company is involved
Oh,
in
it's
this.
beautiful. I don't know what sort of person Mashara was hoping would find her armor, but as long as we keep our heads held high, I'm sure we'll do her proud. saw something move over there. Perhaps just my imagination.
Here, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. Of course, Senpai. What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home.
Glad I'm out here, helping you clear out the bandits. Everyone understands. These bandits are fools to...
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about it.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. See you around.
and fresh vegetables for sale.
I'd love your opinion. How do you think my training's going?
I am rather worried about your destruction, Magic Lucian. It seems uncontrolled.
That's fair. I'm working on it. I'll figure it out soon. I hope.
I will cross my fingers and try to stay near water.
Shit, may have lost her. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, we found her.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Indeed.
Well, that was nice of him to say. We probably did the right thing there. I want to do that, but while I'm still in Whiterun, I think we're going to go ahead and sign up with the companions. Because Willow needs, well, more training and, well, job opportunities so she can afford to go to, College of Winterhold. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have an admission fee, but those spells are fucking expensive, man.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Lady, could you spare a coin?
And what does the Empire do?
I'm so... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Alright then.
Not sure if Willow was mother material here, but I don't know. I feel like we should just leave the poor kid out in the streets. Yeah. Kind of a complicated issue there.
Those two. I'm staying out of this. Just keep moving. You'll wear them out. Hey, watch it! Get in there and push.
You think you stand a chance?
What are you waiting for? God, another fight.
Look at all the meat here. My father never let me drink more than 3 cups, but now I can have as much as I want.
I'll see you burn.
Going to enjoy killing you.
That's it? That's all you've got? You dare fight a gunman?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure. I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskar for as long as I can remember. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vaskar for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
These are people of action. Do not hold back, my friend. They will not respect you for it.
Hands of your Vaskar? How tremendously macho. They'll never believe me back home.
I swear everyone will just like crowd around the door and declare, "This is my home now, and I shall never leave it."
Damn fleas.
Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
Well, I'm waiting on you? God damn it. There we go, finally.
Fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
More or less.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I forgot.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Just staying out of this.
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Jeez.
You know, when I think of joining the companions, this sort of fetching and carrying isn't exactly what comes to mind.
Yeah, seriously.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Yeah, we actually know what's going on with his wife, so we'll be nice.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Ah, excuse me.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle over in Eastmarch. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Okay?
Try not to get carried away.
So, that's it? They're letting us join? That was easier than I expected.
Oh, we're going in fucking... Windhelm? Oh, great. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Huh?
When I, signed up for the Companions, I kind of expected a bit more, I don't know, honorable quests? Going out to just beat the shit out of random people. Well, I guess it is in Windhelm. You know what people are like. And if you don't, well, you're about to find out.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
No joy, Windhelm.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Good lord, you're still the overwhelming majority. And you fuckers whine more than the Dunmer did in Morrowind.
It's our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves?
We
Are
ought
you
to
here to
dig a
bully
big
us and tell us to leave?
Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. Let 'em tear each
Nah, I
other
really
to
like
pieces.
Morrowind.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Go, before I shut it forever.
Nothing new there.
Leave me
Most
alone.
of the Nords living
This
in
has
Windhelm
ruined
don't
my
care
entire
much for
day.
us. But Rolf is the worst
I
by
hate
far.
this place.
He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Be careful. These are dangerous times.
I think one of those fuckers mouthed off to Inigo.
I do not like it here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Not sure which one, though. May have to track him down and beat the shit out of him for that.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Oh my god, we're beating up some... Oh my god, this is horrible.
Yes? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Hey!
He's gonna stand there and take it.
Like, I thought that... Oh god. We'd be beating up an asshole, not just some random woman.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Must have been quite a feat to build something of this
Fine,
scale.
I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Ugh. Ugh, I feel dirty now.
What do you need? God, I'm starting to remember him scare now.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna be taking jobs from you. Where's Ayala? I think with her, you at least go kill random beasts, which is a lot more palatable than what we just did. Ugh. I still need to take care of that, don't I? Oh,
watch what you're doing.
Man, fuck you. Okay, no yellow there. Damn, this is a nice little setup. Oh, seriously, where is Ayala? I don't want to do another one of those horrible thug quests.
Skior was looking for you earlier.
What?
He didn't say, but you'd better move fast. There's probably something I could find for you to do, but best to check with him.
Fuck already? Like, we just beat the shit out of some random woman and now we're like ready to become an official companion? I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we are like, what? Level 13. Got decent ranks and heavy armor and hand-to-hand, so we're an actual proper warrior. Yeah, but still.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Ooh, an initiation test. How exciting.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Good hunting. Go kill some bandits for me.
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister.
Well, alright.
Mm-hmm.
So, we need to go to Dustman's Cairn to prove your honor. I am sure you will pass the test easily. Maybe I can prove my honor at the same time.
Oh, we lost Eric. No. Ah, bastard. Go beat up some poor woman, maybe lose Eric. Oh, you are not selling yourself very good to me, buddy. Okay. Well, I guess we should go ahead and do this. Real question is, should we do this completely without magic? I mean, he doesn't care either way, but you know how they are about magic. Yeah, that's not how we do things. Then you find out about their secret and, well... Okay, so magic's off limits, but what they were doing, yeah, that's cool, huh? Well, it's actually a bit further away than I thought it would be. Actually, his armor rating looking like? Yeah, I'm using oak flesh, stone flesh. He can whine about it all he wants. Okay, everybody following? More or less. Still bummed I lost Eric, though. I mean, he doesn't charge to be rehired or anything, but still. I want him along for this. Oh, no, you fucking don't. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that's a cave here. Oh, beating the cave bear to death with just your claws has gotta count for something, you know? Do you see that? Where is Marcus? Oh, god damn it. He didn't see it. He is running way the fuck over there. Yeah, that's him. Just rushing ahead to the cairn? Certainly went the long way around. One thing this game definitely needed more of is more Cenozoic era fauna. I mean, the saber cats, cave bears, and those weird ass elk things are a good, nice touch, but it needed more. Some crazy ass animals during that era. Underrated time in history, if you ask me.
We should keep moving. Until next time. Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
I make no promises. Oh, wait.
So many ruins in Skyrim. More than there are houses, it feels like.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright, now you fuckers are in here.
Please, lets himself get surrounded.
I will also become a companion, yes? I will take your silence as consent.
I agree. Good. No. Right back to sleep.
I wonder if anyone's ever been happy here.
Well, I mean, certain kinds of people, but they're not the kinds of people you want to meet. Trust me.
Old Nord's sacrifice place. Be careful around here.
Hey, Mr.
Let's look for a way to open the
Dragonfly, I
bar.
want to see this. It is amazing.
It's a nice little area, just has a very grim purpose. They have an enchanting table in here, too. What are they getting up to?
Mr. Dragonfly is getting frightened here. You and me both, Mr. Dragonfly.
Ooh, a dwarven shield. He would want us to have it. Gonna go.
You want to talk? You give me best finest equipment, yes?
Indeed.
Let us go.
I am not entirely sure what will happen if companions outside of this place get caught into this, what's about to happen, so, here we go. Jeez. Erender and Gog. Good luck, guys.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor.
Uh-oh.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
You guys see that shit?
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Well. You fucker should have silver weapons, right? Sell those.
Someone there?
No.
Hear something.
While you still can.
Can't hide. Good enough.
Oh, fuck. Shit, I don't know where he went. Kind of an awkward point the camera focused on there very briefly. Oh, cure disease, I need that. Would it be dishonorable to strike this bitch while he's down? I guess we'll never know. Oh! Right in the bitch. Oh, fuck. But it's kind of fond of finishing these guys off like that.
Go on an expedition to Skyrim, they said. It'll be fun, they said. There won't be any horrible ancient Nordic zombies, they said.
I'm surprised he's not using Red Eagle's Bane. It would be very useful here. Yoink. Give me that.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
No, fuck no. saw that. Aaronder is just not having any shit today. And maybe he's mad about Eric having to leave. I swear, this is like a trash treasure. We got a level out of it. Ah. One more time. Ah, God damn it. Wasn't even worth half the effort. Where are you bitches at? I am feeling very angry right now. Seriously, where are you at? Get your asses over here.
What you want?
Yes, actually. What's up too, huh?
It's nothing!
You sure about that?
Nicely done.
Oh yeah, Farkas, is it cool that everyone else is here? Alright, taking your silence as consent. Also, we're going to go ahead and say that Luke and our pal Go, we're also going to become companions for this. Unless you have any objections, Farkas? I'm not hearing anything.
What?
Jesus. Forgotten how catty Inigo could be. Eh. They're having fun with the Drauber. Kind of annoyed by it. I want the Drauber for myself. Those weird dragon-worshipping zombies know what they did. Actually, let's go ahead and get good and stone fisted up. Hello. You're not a cat, goddammit. Also, your cousin killed a cat. You killed the cat, right? Oh, you're going to hell. I'm gonna send you there right quick. Motherfucker, get off of me. Come on. There we go.
Can smell a lot of undead.
It's nothing we can't handle. Yo, get your asses down here. Huh. I actually don't remember them having warhammers. That's something new? Where you bitches at? Like it. No, for fuck's sake. get to like 50 on alteration, so I won't have to deal with this bullshit anymore. And like the open lock spells are half the reason I got tomb bound. There we go. I didn't have to do. No bitches are in here.
Nice. What a coward. Didn't he?
Oh, spiders now. Wait, we should get Inigo in here. He loves killing spiders. I have no idea why, but he does. There's Lucian, but no Inigo. Okay, here he is. Okay, I remember this part. There should be some big-head trout we're up against. Hey, buddy. Hi. Actually be our first Strauber crypt. Kind of impressed that I managed to avoid him for this long. Okay, everyone make sure you get in, because we are probably actually going to need the extra muscle for this. In fact, I probably better get this on standby.
I'm getting out.
keep an eye out for traps. The ancient Nords could be tricky.
Oh yeah, those fuckers love their traps. It's wild.
We need to get back to your Vasker. Bad people who don't like werewolves. So they don't like us either. Not everyone, but all the Circle are. It's a secret to everybody. Alright then.
Ah, they're all secret furries. So that's why Willow got in so easily.
We need to get back to your Vasker.
Okay, jeez.
We need to get back to your Vasker. Hmm?
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
I guess? Still feeling bad about the hired muscle job we did. All the introductory quests, we get that one.
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngar. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Yeah, you mean my fucking claws? Okay, I guess we are officially companions now.
What can I do for you?
Thoughts?
Bye for now.
This town is very pretty, but it is not as delightfully damp as Riften. The right fire in the wrong place could do a lot of damage here.
I'm going to go with
Back to business. Watch the skies, traveler. Why do guards say that?
Okay, we're officially, like, saying Inigo and Lucian are companions now, so... Okay, I am actually going to talk to Yorland right quick, and then we'll go ahead and end this, as it went on a lot longer than I thought it would. It's the time. Okay, it's not too late.
This city is put up with a raging dragon, 2 Daedric invasions, the Alliance War, an army of frost trolls, and a witch queen. And it's still here!
Okay, there was a witch queen and frost trolls? The fuck has been going on in this land? Yo, Yorland.
We Greymanes got just as much to be proud of as them battleborns. But you won't see us with our noses in the air.
That is very true.
Yes, lass. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you. A blade. It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
Okay.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
I actually thought we'd be able to buy a certain book from him. It's from another mod I've added in, but... Looks like it's not showing up just yet. Oh well. Okay, and with that, we're going to call it quits for the night. I'll see you guys later.